Bippity boppity bumblebee.
These are the sounds of language developing.
Little Willie was a flea.
These phonological awareness exercises can be very important to children's success as readers and writers. Phonological awareness is hearing and recognizing the sounds of spoken language and understanding how the sounds can be combined, separated, and manipulated. It is developed through listening games and activities. It does not involve print. Some activities that promote phonological awareness can be done blindfolded.
Were you right? Good job. You were right.
Pre-K students should focus on listening activities that include rhyming.
George, what are you trying to buy?
A ring and a string.
Alliteration.
Great green gorillas.
Word and sentence segmenting.
I love my mom.
Syllable segmenting.
Mariella. Right.
And onset rhyme to develop their phonological awareness.
Egg.
Pig.
Pig. Good job.
Rhyming involves matching the ending sounds of words, such as may, day, pay, or say. For pre-K children, alliteration is recognizing or saying words with common initial sounds, like lazy lions lounging in the local library. Sentence segmenting involves breaking sentences into words. I like milk. Syllable segmenting is the breaking down of words into syllables, such as skate-ing. Onset rhyme blending and segmenting is combining or separating the initial consonant or consonant cluster in a word, the onset, from the sounds that come after it, the rhyme. B-at, bat. Pre-K students can advance their level of phonological awareness by playing certain types of language games.
Legs rhymes with beg.
The first step toward developing phonological awareness is introducing children to the art of listening actively. Whispering, or telephone, is an effective game that teaches children to listen not for what they expect, but for what they actually hear. Starting with a simple sentence provided by the teacher, each student whispers what he or she heard to the student next to them in a circle. At the end of the circle, the students find out how well they were actively listening.
Okay, what was the sentence?
The water.
At first, this exercise works best with single words. Then, as the children's ability to overcome distractions and pronunciation differences improves, move on to phrases and finally, full sentences. Rhyming games are a fun and easy way to introduce children to the sounds of words.
I would really like to have this bat, but I need to find out what rhymes with it so I can buy it. Hat?
Bat, hat.
The purpose of rhyming games like this one is to develop children's attention to the sounds of language. Rhyming box helps demonstrate that almost any word can be rhymed. Children select an item from the box or basket. That item will be the clue word. Next, the children must find another object that rhymes with the clue word.
What's another word for shoe?
Notice how the teacher will sometimes challenge the student to think of a second word to describe the clue item as well as a rhyming word. Pretending that the rhyming box is in a rhyming store can add fun and intrigue to the activity.
It's called our Rhyme Time book. So we're going to do rhyming words.
Once the children have developed their ability to rhyme, you can help them celebrate their new skill by creating a rhyme book. Remember that it is the rhyming, not the print, that makes this a phonological awareness activity. In this activity, children make up a rhyming couplet that is written down for them by the teacher. You can even have the children illustrate the book. Be sure and review the book with the children after it is finished.
We have clock. And what did we rhyme with it? Rock and sock and shock. Good job.
Games that incorporate rhythm can enhance phonological awareness activities.
When you draw a monster, it is said, You always begin with his head.
Rhyme stories, like this one, teach children to use meaning and meter to notice and predict rhyming words.
What rhymes with south?
Now.
Rhythm also helps children grasp alliteration activities, like tongue twisters.
Big black bear bought.
Big black bear bought.
Alliteration helps children learn to recognize and say words with common initial sounds.
Big black bear brought blueberries.
The next step toward phonological awareness is to develop an understanding that language is made up of strings of words. Here's a game that helps children analyze sentences into their separate words.
I love my cat.
Using these simple cubes, instruct the students to make up a sentence and put one cube down on the board for every word they say. Encourage the children to arrange the blocks from left to right so that they begin to establish directionality. At first, you should only be concerned with making sure that the student understands the concept of one block for one word. Using short sentences and monosyllabic words is a good idea, but do let the students expand as they are ready.
Berry, 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 berry.
Once the students have established that sentences are made up of words, it is time to move on to step 5, which is introducing them to the concept that words are made up of smaller units of speech called syllables. Activities like clapping names help children to grasp the concept of syllables. Even with a simple activity like the clapping game, there will be a wide range of abilities among the students. It is important that each child feels successful at the activity and that the activity be a fun learning experience.
Can you clap your name? Leo or Leo. Leo.
When they are ready, show the children that words are made up of separate units of sound. Onset rhyme blending requires students to be able to hear and separate the first sound of a word and then blend the sounds of the word together.
It, sit, app, map.
Word hunt is a good activity for onset rhyme blending and segmenting.
We're going on a word hunt. You try it. What word do you hear? Good.
You hear?
Good and bad. Good job. Okay. Pig.
Pig.
Pig. Good job. We're going on a word hunt. Your turn.
We're going on a word hunt.
What word do you hear?
What word do you hear?
And
Daddy.
dad.
All of these activities are beneficial to developing phonological awareness. It is critical that each step be recognized and explored before moving on to the next skill level. As children move forward in their development of phonological awareness, be sure and balance these activities to include each and every step. Phonological awareness is a strong predictor of how successful children will be at reading and writing.